My dear students, I know you are fine at doing your study at home yourself, as it is not possible for us to help you at school due to coronavirus, but you have to continue your study. Thinking your betterment, I have decided to conduct some classes and upload it in my YouTube channel so that you can get help from that classes as part of my decision. Today I would like to take a class about completing sentence, and completing sentence has been included in class 9 and 10. I have already written some sentences which are incomplete. You have to complete these sentences following grammatical rules, and at the same time the situation or uh, meaning of the given sentences. While solving this question, you have to mind it. That is, you have a clear concept regarding the use of conjunctions and simple, complex, and compound sentences. If you have a clear idea regarding the use of conjunctions, it will be very easier for you to complete these sentences, because the part of the sentence that you will write will depend upon the use of conjunction. Well, look at the first sentence here. Had you forbidden me, had you forbidden me, first of all, you have to find out whether there is any conjunction in this sentence, so that you can write down the missing part of this sentence considering the given conjunction. Here, had serves the purpose of conjunction, and this is an example of conditional sentence. The conjunction of a conditional sentence, if is if, but there is no if here, because the function of if has been completed here by the help of had. Had has functioned here both as auxiliary verb of past perfect tense, and at the same time conjunction like if. That means, had you forbidden me equal to if you had forbidden me. The given part of this sentence has been written in past perfect tense. So it is an example of third conditional. In third conditional, one sentence is written in past perfect tense. In that case, another part of that sentence would be written as subject plus would have or could have, then the past participle form of needed verb. So I can write here, if you forbidden me, I would not have gone there. Or you can write, if you forbidden me, I would not have done it. Well, I am writing the missing part of this sentence to complete the entire sentence for you. I would not have done it. Look at the same sentence. Since he was industrious. Here, there is a conjunction given in this sentence. The conjunction is since, and the given sentence is he was very industrious. You have to write the missing part of this sentence here, considering the conjunction since. The grammatical rules here: since, because, as, these three conjunctions combine such sentences in which one sentence is cause and another sentence is result. Here, he was industrious. This is the cause. You have to write the result of this cause. You can write, since he was very industrious, he shone in life. He shone in life. You can change this sentence. This is an example of complex sentence. If you are asked to change this sentence into simple sentence, you can write, he shone in life for his industry. Again, if you are asked to change this sentence into compound one, you can say, he was industrious and so he shone in life. That is, you have to use and so as conjunction in the middle of this sentence to make it a compound one. So you can practice completing sentence and changing sentence at a time. Not only that, you can practice question number 10, that is use of connectors and linking words in this portion of question. Here, if you use it as question number 10, since the conjunction will be missing, you will have to find out the missing conjunction considering the given two sentences or two clauses. Now, look at sentence 3. Here I have written, we should plant tree so that. What is the conjunction here? Try to find out the conjunction. The conjunction here, so that. The use of so that. The first sentence will serve the purpose of any work, and the second sentence will serve the purpose of the intention or aim of the first sentence. And in the second sentence, you have to use can or could after the subject. If the first sentence is in the present tense, you can write can after the subject. And if the first one is in the past tense, you have to write could after the subject. So we can write here, we should write the purpose of planting trees after so that. The purpose of planting trees to maintain the ecological balance. So we can write, we should plant trees so that we can maintain ecological balance. Well, I am writing down the missing sentence for you. We can maintain ecological balance. Well, now look at the sentence number 4. You cannot shine in light unless. Tell me what is the conjunction here. Try to find out the conjunction because you have to write the missing part of this sentence considering the conjunction because everything is dependent upon the conjunction. Here the conjunction is unless. Unless means if not. You cannot shine in life unless you work hard. Unless you work hard. Now, this is an example of complex sentence. The conjunction is here. Unless, if you are asked to turn this sentence into simple, you have to add ing to the verb work, and you have to write without instead of unless. That means you cannot shine in life without working hard. That is, instead of unless, you have to write without, and then you have to add ing to the verb work. Once again, I am reading the sentence for you. You cannot shine in life unless you work hard. Again, if you are asked to turn this sentence or change this sentence into compound sentence, you have to use the conjunction or to make it compound. In that case, you have to write work hard or you cannot shine in life. Once again, work hard or you cannot shine in life. Sentence 5. Hardly had we reached school. There is no conjunction here, but remember it. If there is hardly had, scarcely had, you have to write when in the middle of the sentence. Then you have to write another part of this sentence or another clause. If there is no sooner had, in the beginning of the sentence, you have to write then in the middle of the sentence. So here, hardly had we reached school. First of all, you have to write when. Then you can write another part of this sentence related to school. Hardly had we reached school when the bell rang. Hardly had we reached school when the bell rang. Finally, to sentence number 6, though he was qualified. What is the conjunction here? The conjunction is though. Though is a conjunction. So you have to know the use of though, although to complete this sentence correctly. Though, although connects two sentences where one sentence is contradictory in respect of other sentence. He was qualified, so he should get a job. This is natural, this should be happen. But when there is though, you have to write a sentence here which is contradictory to this sentence, to this given sentence. Though he was qualified, you have to write he did not get the job. He did not get the job. If I change this conjunction, since, if I use here since he was qualified, in that case, this sentence will be changed. You have to write such a sentence which is natural, which is true in real life. That means I can say, since he was qualified, he got the job. So everything is dependent upon the use of conjunction. So to do well in completing sentence, question number 7, you have to study the use of conjunction very well. Because, for example, in this sentence, if I replace this conjunction though by since the whole sentence will be changed. I have already said, since he was qualified, he got the job. But if you use though or although, you have to write this. That is not real or expected in real life situation. So I tried my best to explain these sentences in brief. I hope uh, you will understand and you will be benefited from my class. I will like to finish it here for today. I will try to come to you with another class within a very short time. I thank all of you and tell all of you to study well at home yourself because we are passing a very hard times that is very difficult for us. I request all of you to study at home, to remain at home, and keep yourself safe. Thank you all.